2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Well, it's been a thrilling week. Let's get to the coverage now. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Good speed. That was a nice putt. Had a good-looking line, plenty of speed, but just didn't drop. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is. Just a couple of trees sprinkling this fairway, both left and right. Again, wide open, driver, let it loose. Difficulty here is the approach shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial runoff on the left-hand side. Trying to avoid that, bail it out to the right-hand side, and again, lean on your wedges, your short game to get it up and down for birdie.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
This putt coming up is for birdie. And that will take him now to 1 under for the event. The third at Central Otago is consistent with the rest of the golf course, Rich. Just a gorgeous little par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
And he has now taken sole possession of the lead here. The fourth hole is a lengthy par 3 requiring a very accurate long iron.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This fifth hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
He's got this one for birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He finds himself in a share of the lead. The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4, this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Outstanding approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
This one's for birdie.
Not a bad line, this.
He's currently in first place. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
This one looks to be a big bender. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This 9th hole at Central Otago Ridge is a strong way to finish the outward 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt for par here. Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Oh, so close. Well judged. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Tree on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's disappointing. Job done. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, I like the look of the 12th hole at Central Otago Ridge. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side just a little bit and look at this green. It works in from both left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
Let's get back to it, shall we? He's setting up for his second shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. And he's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger. No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now 2 shots up after that one. The 13th at Central Otago is a par 4 and another quality 2-shotter.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
This putt is of 9 feet.
A great birdie chance here.
Ah, 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
Let's return to live play now. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Oh, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
16 at Central Otago is the final par 3 on the course, Rich.
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand side, the bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short and right, you want no part of. You're going to have to fit.
Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Putting for birdie here. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17 requires a shot we haven't seen yet on the course.
We haven't. I love this fairway. It cambers both right and left into the center of the fairway, but the second shot right here sits well below the fairway, hidden by these rock outcroppings. So a blind second shot to a tiny green. This is just a wonderful, wonderful par 4.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A slight break to the right here.
It's got a chance. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And Rich, as we arrive at the final hole here at Central Otago, I'm a little upset because it's been just a stunning days out.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. That's pretty tidy. That's disappointing. It failed to reach the cup. And this is an opportunity here to finish off with a par. He's managed to hole out now and has the clubhouse lead. That's good golf, but the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up. And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back-to-back?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.